hope you caught that on camera.
I hope I did not catch that on camera.
Good day everyone and welcome to Hencep Studios. Today we will be creating a raised garden bed using, as you can see, some sticks, some compost, garden soil, mulch, and another imported garden soil, which is more soft, which is softer than usual. So I would mostly put this towards seedlings, but it was a great topping for my garden bed. These are some seedlings, Scotch bonnet peppers from the agriculture, Ministry of Agriculture. There's some coconut. I put some coconut in it as well. The yellow flowers that you see, those are marigolds, which will be a pest repellent. We started by emptying the water drums. A lot of water, so we didn't want to waste it, so we watered the plants around us. This is my travel pack whenever I go fishing. Today I'll be using the knife to help with the cutting of the barrels. Also have an axe, mini axe. Those are the soils, garden soil, good for flowers and also vegetables. Those are the red mulch, the compost, and the imported garden soil. Now let's create the space. We're gonna put the barrel over here towards the edge, so that way when we're finished we can use the walls for support and also the chair. Hopefully we can create a second one. Yeah, I was trying to cut the top part, but I realized that it wasn't feasible.
I think I missed again.
Piece, you see me hitting with the axe right now. That's like a section line, and you just follow it and it comes up quite easily. So I didn't want to mess with the lines, you know. Trust me, this took a while. So if you have like a saw or anything, I highly recommend it. But if you want to get in some arms day and get your hands dirty, then get a knife and something to hit the back. But trust me, the knife is gonna be damaged. So we got it all the way down and realized that the edges are the most difficult to cut. So we had to get some proper position, try to go in there, you know, get a good handle on things. But yeah, that's me. How did I end up here?
I hope I did not catch that on camera. Oh my god.
Alright, enough joking. Finally got the barrel apart. One last hit. Oh yeah, do not attempt this at home, you know. Always take care using a proper equipment. We just use what we have, you know. Alright, so we got them over, 2 pieces over. The top part, the cover, we had to cut that separate because it was flimsy than the barrel. Turns out that we didn't have the hot glue gun, so we just use some crazy glue on one, and maybe next month we'll try and get the other garden bed up and running. The sticks were a lot, so I had to crush them up. They had some thorns on them, so I started using the axe. And yeah, let's take a break, get some chicken cheese patty. There's also a fish fry, get some roasted fish, corn and some bami and other stuff. We bored the base of the barrel because we wanted to have great irrigation flow. But yeah, let's get in the first bag of soil. Second bag, you know, get those hamstring, get that back work. that the second bag is in, level off what we can. This lighter soil that you see me putting on top is compost. You know, you can go to your local garden store and get compost. Well, you can make it yourself, but that's up to you. Sides weren't holding up well, so I had to go for some board and support it. Give it a temporary support. Let's get that imported soil in, which is nice and soft for the top layer, and I left back some more for my future seedlings, which at this point where I'm recording, I think they've been there for like 3 days now, so I'm gonna have another video on how far they are. Alright, everything's ready. Let's get in the marigolds. These will create a scent that keeps pests away, and even if pests do come, then they will go towards the marigold instead of our Scotch bonnet peppers. The Scotch bonnet peppers, turns out that they need a good amount of space, like a good arm's length between each other. Trust me, I know these Scotch bonnet peppers look bad because at a point in time we were trying to hurry. We were going with the seedlings, and then the time frame to create the barrel, we had to speed up that because we got these from another source instead of us growing it at home. So yeah, I lined them out properly, even spaces. It was even at first, but it seems I didn't line them up properly. It's straight enough and a good distance. So I guess whenever they reach like a massive stage of growth, we will have a better place to transplant them. But yeah, I think it was like about 20. Not sure, about 15 Scotch bonnet peppers. Number doesn't really matter, but they might compete with each other for nutrients in the soil, so you have to keep watching them until they're big enough. Luckily, we have like a little tray grid underneath that the trays can hold our seedlings. That's a really good touch to it. Yeah, these are the Scotch bonnet peppers that we had, that on the timeline of creating this raised garden bed, they would have been up and ready, and the garden bed we wouldn't have to rush, but you know, that's how it is. It's night time now, and everything's looking good. Top it off with some irrigation. I wanted to pour it in, but it's best to let it drizzle out of the bottle for the first time. Even now it's raining, and I have a mesh that I had to cover everything with, and it kind of ease off the pressure of the rain. But I guess the plants are really rich right now and higher. They're actually 2 times higher than what you're looking at now, so I guess yeah, it was successful. I'm adding the mulch. You know, it looks really good when the mulch is added, but it also keeps the moisture inside the soil. Let me get a zoom in on that. Nice. Trying to get a small piece. I would say that's it. for the raised garden bed. Really nice outcome, you know, for a first time, not knowing what I'm doing. Just a little research. You don't need to get it perfect, but it's best to always start something. Yeah. Ignore my camera quality. For this whole time I've been recording on the iPhone, the 15 Pro. So yeah, it looks fairly good, I would say. Maybe next time I'll use my camera, like my Canon R8. Alright, well, that's the first garden for Hencep Farms. Alright, say what you think about it, drop it in the comment sections, and I'll see you again. And oh yes, we'll probably clip the head of the marigolds, but we'll just wait and see how long they bloom for. If you have any tips or any improvements, let me know as well.